Halo 3 has some unused wildlife. In this episode of the Halo Files, I'll show you what they are. Small animals inhabit Halo 3's campaign and multiplayer maps, including Last Resort seagulls, butterflies on Valhalla, and who could forget Halo 3 rat. However, there's moments in the campaign where more animals were supposed to appear, but were either cut for various reasons or could not spawn due to oversights. Sierra 117 is a hotspot for such cases, and I'd like to thank Photosynthesized2939 for sharing this topic with me. At the very first enemy encounter, there's supposed to be a small flock of birds perched on the Brute Captain's rock. These are hornbills, and they appear nowhere else in Halo 3. Right next to them is a small group of Halo 3 rats. Unfortunately, once the player passes a certain point, both of these animal groups are deleted. Thankfully, the Master Chief Collection gave us the Acrophobia skull to bypass the trigger volume that deletes these animals. It's specifically here, right before the player sees the waterfall. As you reach these two tall plants, use Acrophobia to fly as high as you can over this area, and if you did it correctly, you'll see the birds fly away from the brute. These hornbills are interesting. They might look a bit unsightly up close, but they're meant to be seen from far away, as they're programmed to fly away from anything that gets close to them. If you're evil enough, you can shoot them, and their wings break off their bodies, just like the quad wings from Halos 2 and 3. There's actually one more spot the hornbills are meant to appear. Right at the beginning of the level, 3 of these birds would perch on this rock, and when you get close, they fly off. Unlike the other flock, this was deliberately cut, as it's set to never spawn. Back at the first enemy encounter, there's 2 trigger volumes that were meant to include fish, but no fish AI ever spawn here. I placed fish in both of these areas to see what it would look like, but the larger area is placed within a kill boundary, and the fish die when they spawn. Lowering the kill plane fixes this, thankfully. One more area I want to mention is on the Covenant. At the lake near the first objective building, 3 volumes would have housed more fish, but they too are set to never spawn. Re-enabling these reveal the same type of small fish that appear on high ground in Valhalla. Subscribe for more.